Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, my name is the Ripper Danny B, and welcome to another episode of CWR Dynasty. The developmental show is in full swing, and tonight we've seen a plethora of new stars come through the doors here in London, England. But tonight, your main event is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Mount Sinai, New York, Tremacea. And what a coup to have Tremacea here. As you saw earlier in the show, this isn't just for up-and-comers here in Dynasty. I mean, that's the main purpose. It is the developmental show, but any star that is unique to the CWR will show up here on Dynasty. The veterans testing their mettle against the newcomers, and that's exactly what happens here. Tremacea is here tonight, and he's going to test his mettle against a newcomer to the CWR, a man that's only made one or two appearances in the CW in the past, but a dangerous foe and an old enemy of Tremacea's all the same from way back in the day. The Beast of Mount Sinai. I mean, this is a veteran here. This is Brock Lesnar's former tag team partner. This is a man who held the Revolution Championship for an inordinate amount of time. Tremacea circling in that ring, powerful as anything. He may look smaller than your average super heavyweight. He is one lean, mean fighting machine. This guy has power unparalleled for somebody of his size. Let's not forget, last year one of the great rivalries was Tremacea versus Seth Rollins. Tonight he's got a monstrous challenge on his hands. His opponent this evening, standing in at 7 feet 1 inch tall, weighing 315 pounds, the Master, Anubis. The Great Avenger is here in Dynasty. Like I said, Anubis has made 1 or 2 appearances in the CWR in the past, including the predecessor, I guess is the best word, for Dynasty, Proving Ground last year. Anubis was part of that 6-man battle royal, which he won. In fact, he won that match. Anubis disappeared afterwards. He wasn't quite ready to come to CWR full time, but now he is here. He is on Dynasty, and quite frankly, he is the most dangerous man in the company. Why do I speak so highly? Of course, well, if you know anything about the Ripper's history, you know why I speak so highly of Anubis. Tonight he is here, and this is going to be nothing short of a battle of the monsters. Power versus power, unparalleled skill versus unparalleled skill. Wait until you see what these two men can do between those ropes. This is going to easily go down as one of the best matches in CWR history. I guarantee it. Let me stop hyping it up now, because it's time to get this on. The bell has rung, and here we go. Who's going to make the first move? And you can see the size difference already. Tremacea is 260 pounds. Like I said, a lean, mean fighting machine. Actually, should I say, he's probably dropped a bit of weight now. He's probably clocking in at about 250, 255. Regardless, the sheer size difference. That is a big man, is Tremacea, and the sheer size difference between him and Anubis. You can see it there, just standing up. Anubis just huge, and look at that running DDT. A quick turn of speed from both men there. You could really see it. That is exactly what I was talking about. These two men both utilize power. They are both big men, but they move like cruiserweights. It's insane to watch. And now look at those big right hands from Anubis. And that big belly to back suplex there drops Tremacea on the edge of the ramp. Anubis just rolls in under the bottom rope, breaking the referee's count before going back to the outside, catching Tremacea as he made his way back to the ring, and another big suplex on the outside. And you got to think how high you go up to be dropped down. That is a 7-foot tall man. It's got to be painful. Now Tremacea is on the defensive. Anubis goes for the right hand. Tremacea actually slips through the rope, but there's the big axe handle off the apron. Two imposing men here, both looking to cement themselves as one of the next big stars here in CWR, and Tremacea has been doing that for a year. Let me reiterate that he is a veteran within the CWR. He is a former champion. Look at that gorilla press slam though. Did you see that? A 315-pound man was just thrown in the air like a rag doll. That's insane, and Tremacea now, this is his skill level. He understands what he's got to do. He slows that pace down just for a moment, and this, I've got to admit, is rare from the beast from Mount Sinai. He very rarely goes to the top rope. I can't remember the last time I saw it, but off he comes with a big shoulder tackle. I think he knows he's got to pull out all the stops tonight if he's got any chance of walking away with this thing. I said before, these two have never clashed in CWR, but they are old. They have history. They are old enemies. That's what I was trying to say there. They know each other extremely well. You can see there Anubis was going to go for the big snake eyes, I believe. Tremacea turns it around, and look what he's going to do himself. Rams Anubis into the corner, and the power once again on display from Tremacea as he goes for the cover. There's one. Tremacea not able to get more than a 1 count there as Anubis continues to show his dominance. But right now Tremacea again, after that big explosive power move, he is conserving himself. He is slowing the pace down. He understands that it takes a lot to beat down this supernatural freak of a human being. You see Anubis there did manage to get the foot up, but wasn't quite quick enough on the exchange there. But another big boot, and I think he may have been playing possum at that point. It's worked to a treat. Here comes the shin breaker all the way down on that massive thigh, massive knee of Anubis, and now the big man stomping down. That is a very big man to be stomping on you. Looked like he was going to go for the leg drop, tried to go for the kick as Tremacea rolled out the way. Didn't quite work, and now Tremacea once again, that incredible power on display, and look at this, a 315-pound man. Stalling suplex delivered by Tremacea. That is uncanny. I told you this was going to be a battle of power and attrition, and I wasn't wrong. Anubis sends a Tremacea off the ropes, but he doesn't follow it up, and that was a mistake as Tremacea again into the corner, and this is going to be just as spectacular as anything else we've seen. Up onto the shoulders. Can you believe what you're seeing? Buckle bomb connects. It looks like the Mount Sinai beast is not done. He knows what he's got to do to put this thing away, and this is going to be even more impressive than anything else. Nuclear power bomb by Tremacea. Just look at this, up into the air, the strength, the prowess, the balance, everything in perfect combination there to deliver a picture perfect nuclear power bomb. We have a cover, there's two, and Anubis kicks it out. How did he do that? And Tremacea is beside himself, and you can understand why. Anubis just barely rolled the shoulder up there, and I think just that massive frame made it easier for him to shift the slightly smaller Tremacea. I mean, there is a good 60 pounds weight difference there, and it showed. An Anubis right back into this thing, and he's going to fight back. Choke slam, and did you see that one-handed? A 250-plus pound man just slammed down with one arm, but look at Tremacea now. He's coming right back into this thing. The resilience of these two men is unbelievable. Here's the cover from Tremacea. He gets a 1 count, and Anubis right back into this thing. Now, this is exactly what I was talking about. Resilience, determination. Neither man will quit. Neither man will give in. This is what they're all about tonight, and this is what Dynasty brand is all about, showing that you are the next big star in CWR. That should be a tagline. It's a good tagline. Tremacea there, I don't know quite what he was going for, but he got thrown off, and a big, I think that may have been a knee, maybe a boot. I couldn't quite see from the angle here. Regardless, Anubis has regained control, but Tremacea is not going to allow him to have it for long, and he's using that speed advantage. He has got it. Uses the speed to get into control, and then he slows the pace down. He's gone in with a game plan, and it's obviously working at this point. A boot to the face there, nothing pretty about that. But it's not supposed to be pretty. This ain't ballet, folks. And I'll probably get sued if I use that line too often, but screw it, this is wrestling. To the outside we go for the second time, and what has Anubis got planned here? This ain't going to be good. The referee begins his count. He's at a 2 already. Anubis has Tremacea up against the table. What's he going to go for here? Right hand, left hand. Tremacea climbs off the table again. Anubis pulls him up. Up he goes. And look at this. Last ride power bomb. On the outside. Anubis back in the ring. Tremacea is flattened. The referee continues his count, and Anubis cheering, posing. In his mind, he's won it, and I can't see why he would be wrong. That was insane. There it is there. Wow. I told you that match was going to be power and aggression, determination, strength, everything you would expect from two giant men throwing it all out there. And you can see there the nuclear power bomb. I thought it was over. The crowd thought it was over. Tremacea thought it was over. But as you can see here, just as the hand is about to come down for 3, there you go. Just a quick pop up, gets the shoulder up, and Anubis was right back in it with that choke slam. Just showing his domination, his power. It's just incredible. Back and forth. Both men came in with a game plan. Tremacea's was working, I believe. I think Anubis got a little kind of discombobulated. He was thrown off his plan. And so he took it to the outside and that powerbomb. And you can see there, even after a huge move like that, Tremacea was making his way back to the feet. If that move had been hit 3 seconds earlier, Anubis may still be trying to fend off the beast. But never mind, here is your winner, Anubis. And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget at the end of this show to vote on your Superstar of the Night. Above there will be a card at the top of the screen that will allow you to make your choice. But for now, that was Dynasty. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more CWR 4 days a week. And I shall see you on Tuesday. Remember to keep it sweet.